On stage at Earl's Court last week, and he appeared when I saw them under a full moon at Glastonbury last Friday, wearing a generous application of bright green eyeshadow. So expect pretty much anything, as they're clearly delighted to be back on the road. R.E.M.
Suspicion is the new single from the band who have just been lapping up the good weather at Glastonbury.
We love R.E.M, and we love this record, and we're really proud of it. So it was really fun to do the songs. We're pretty energetic people. When you tour, your adrenaline level seems to jump. Not seems, it does. Jump a lot, and you know, it's something that we really enjoy doing, performing and traveling.
I cried the other night.
What kind of night it is dependent on the audience. I mean, we're not a band that does a very regimented, extremely like clocked out type of show where everything is, you know exactly when and where everything's going to happen, and it's very theatrical and it's very kind of Las Vegas. We're not that band. We're imperfect. We're flawed. We're human. How we feel is largely dependent from night to night on how the audience feels and what kind of energy they're giving us. I think generally speaking, when things are really taking off, like just flying off the ground, we all kind of know it. By about the 5th or 6th song, I look over, Mike looks at me, I get a little smile. We know that everything is kind of fitting together and connecting and working. Peter is great at pacing the show, at figuring out the set list and where the show should really come up, and where it should kind of drop down for a little bit. He's kind of historically been the one who puts together the set list, and we all look at it and say, yeah, this is good, or maybe not that song there. He also does that on the records. He's really great at just, you know, figuring out like which songs would be great to start with and which would be great to end with.
That's me.
Well, there's a lot of downtime where you're sitting in a dressing room or on a bus with 4 or 5 other really creative musicians, and you know, what else are you going to do but make stuff up, or play old songs that nobody knows? And so, sure, I mean, that's the idea, is that as long as you're...
subject the audience to it.
Exactly.